Mental math strategy number 3, using neighboring numbers for subtraction and thinking about subtraction as distance from. So far in the previous videos, we have basically moved along the number line, but subtraction definitely is distance between. So we do need to be comfortable with a number of different basic subtraction problems. 9 minus 5, at some point you do have to become fluent, and I do have a lot of fluency worksheets for people to practice, so please do print them out and try them. At some point you want to know that 9 minus 5 is definitely 4 because you know the distance between 9 and 5. Now they're both odd numbers, so that's why there's going to be an even number between them because you're moving along the odd number line. Obviously 8 and 7 are separated by 1, so that one's pretty straightforward. That one's separated by 2, that's pretty easy. And then you have 8 and 5, 9 and 6, 4 and 7, right? Those are each separated by 3 because you have an odd number and an even number being subtracted. So the distance between an even and an odd will always be an odd number. That's why your 3s are usually pretty easy to recognize. Okay? So then we get to something like this. Now here's where the neighboring number concept comes in. Ladies and gentlemen, the distance between 12 and 9 is how we're going to subtract 12 minus 9. We're not going to use fingers to go 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, We're not going to do that to go all the way down to 3. What you want to do is you want to think of subtraction as a distance between. And we've said this in the previous mental math videos, that the larger the second number gets, the more you want to think about this concept as a distance between. So the distance between 12 and 9 is 3, and here's why. This is not really a subtraction problem. This is an addition problem. You're going to be adding the distance away from 10. 12 is 2 away from 10. That's very easy to do. 9 is 1 away from 10. So since this is 2 more than 10, and that's 1 less than 10, the distance between them is 3. Okay, I'm going to say that again. 12 is 2 more than 10. 9 is 1 less than 10. So you do 2 plus 1 to get 3. It's that simple. 43 and 38. The neighboring number here, 40. Because if it said 43 minus 40, everybody would be screaming 3. So why not use that number 40 to help you? 43 minus 40 is 3. And then obviously if it said 40 minus 38, what if it said 40 minus 38? Everybody would be screaming 2. So why not use those concepts? You have 3 more than 40, 2 less than 40, so 3 plus 2 is 5. This does say subtraction, but it's not a subtraction problem. The mind does this as an addition problem. You add the distances away from that neighboring number. Same thing here. 85 down to 49. Why not? Why not skip all the way down? Let's go ahead and think of this as 50 and think of this as 80. If it said 50 and 80, everybody would be screaming 30. So what you have here is you take the larger number down to 80, take the smaller number up to 50, and you use 30, and then you're going to add 5 more and 1 more, so you get 36. It's pretty awesome, actually. 42 minus 27, same thing. This time we're going to use 2 different neighboring numbers, as we did in the previous one. We're going to use 40 and 30. 40 and 30. Well, the distance between 40 and 30 is 10. You're going to add what? 2 more here, and what? 3 more there. 15. That's how you get it. This becomes 10 plus 2 plus 3. 15. 210 minus 95. Same thing. What if it said 200 minus 100? You would obviously say the answer is 100. So you just have to add a little bit more. You have to add 10 more here and 5 more there. Therefore, the answer is 115. It's that simple. $12.25 minus $7.80. Let's use $12 as a neighboring value and $8 as a neighboring number. So $12 and $8 would have been $4. You have to add the 25 cents, add the what? 20 cents. 20 cents down from 8 bucks. So you have 25 cents plus 20 cents is 45 cents, therefore $4.45. 96 minus 87. The neighboring number is 90. This is going back to like the first few that we did here, just to recap and emphasize what we've done. 96 and 87, use 90. How far from 90 is this? That's 6. How far is this from 90? 3. So 6 plus 3 is 9. 64 and 57. How far is the neighboring number? Well, the neighboring number is 60. So you do what? 4 plus 3, 7. Okay? Mental math is as simple as this. Mental math is not picturing paper math in your head. Borrow from the 4 and, borrow from the 6 and change the 4 to a 14. That's paper math. We're doing mental math here. We have 101 minus 47. Well, round the 101 down to 100. Round the 47 up to 50. If it said 100 minus 50, you'd say 50. So then you just have to add how much? 1 more and 3 more. The answer is 54. So ladies and gentlemen, this is mental math strategy number 3, and we will see you next time.